Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps and Manstein difficulty. Always great to be here. Kind of, at least. So, finally it's time to continue the campaign and see what we can do at Oslo. I've already prepared a setup, as always, and we are live again. And this time, yeah, let's talk a little bit about what I did and my thoughts going into this. Considering or concerning the strategy, yeah, let's first talk about the units. We did take very limited damage actually at Spoils of War, so this is great. I got away with almost, I think, almost only normal replacements, and there are already some units that are maxed out. I don't want to deploy too many tanks on this because, yeah, they're not exactly helpful here. I decided to cap the Puck and the 88 at home. Yeah, because we are on Manstein and there's a lot of infantry here. They won't do much, and even against the big fortifications, the small anti-tank cannon is absolutely lacking. Hi Danny. And yeah, so what I brought instead, I bought two Fallschirmjäger, so Fallschirmjäger units. So I try to add a little bit more tactical flexibility, being able to take more targets, snipe things. Those are risky units, but I decided to give it a go and try what I can do with them. So we will try to build up a small elite regiment of infantry units, Fallschirmjäger units that we can use in certain scenarios. Other than that, I bought a green fighter. It's right over here. And I upgraded my damage tank to a Panzer 3. It's already here. So yeah, I gave him normal replacements and he will have time in Norway to build up experience again. That's it, nothing else was bought. I hope my core doesn't end up being too small, but once more units get maxed out, I will try to bring in more units, obviously. So, for strategy, we'll try to grab a first airfield so we can sustain our aerial operations. Then we will transfer our Fallschirmjäger units to the north and try to snipe those targets. Other than that, we'll prepare pioneers to land here, help taking out those fortifications at Oscarsborg. And Oslo at Manstein, don't underestimate it. It's not exactly easy, it's not the most difficult one, but I did a short test run and they immediately knocked down the Blücher to 2 strengths. So they got lucky, I hope, but I decided to bring a lot of my air force, and yeah, hopefully that way I will be better able to suppress those things. Yeah, that's it. Let's go into it and see what we can do. So, very important, always deploy a forward artillery. It can move up and immediately hit something. That's always nice. I don't think we have to scout here. We'll simply move all the deer forward. Try to give the thing mass attack bonus, or all the deer mass attack bonus. And then we hope we can suppress it enough that we can do some real damage. Good enough. That worked out. Yeah, that's not enough to destroy it, so we'll leave that alone. Let's land. aggressively move forward and try to land everything. Then we need more scouting information. And maybe already harass this artillery a little bit. Every little bit of damage helps, but more important is the situation to the east, where it's a little bit tricky. Let's see, we have the Blücher that will immediately go in defensive mode. We'll move forward to uncover a little bit, and hopefully we can suppress them and run them out of ammunition. So let's see. Level bomber is not in range. Second one is not in range. So we'll think about what I will bombard instead. But we have to land here. The plan is to deploy the artillery behind so we can move our pioneers to the front, then unload the artillery to immediately protect it. Then we have a non-core fighter bomber somewhere. We can use it to scout and hopefully do some damage immediately. Well, scouting doesn't work because it's cloudy weather. And attacking here seems a little bit useless. But what we can try to do is obviously gain more information. Cloudy weather doesn't exactly help. But I absolutely want to level bomb everything. And then it's about traps. We know there are fortifications that will do a lot of spotting here. So we'll definitely move one of the green the non-core Fallschirmjägers in a position where they can spot them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get spotted from all sides. And we don't care that much if there's anti-aircraft fire down there, because it's our non-core units and we have to use them. So let's double check if we can actually protect. Kind of. And there might be another fortification around here. So let's see if we get some intel on that. Unfortunately, we can't reach. So, not able to do anything. But nevertheless, we'll try to position ourselves in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we assume this is a fortification, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we able to reach this hill with our fighter? Not really. Yeah, it's not that important to trap them, honestly. So we'll just assume there's something here. If it doesn't work, fine. At least that way we can protect all of our Fallschirmjägers. This one will tuck in behind where it can't get spotted. And then we'll harass this anti-tank cannon a little bit. Hi, Lieutenant Joker. Yeah, the AUX units, the auxiliary units, it's a case of use them or lose them. So we'll definitely use them and probably lose them in the process. Yeah, that worked. Tanking one shot, perfect. Cloudy weather helps a little bit. So one is already damaged. And then let's see what we can do here. He has to go down. But I want to do it with minimal effort. Using one piece of artillery probably is enough. Yeah, let's use Grenadier. Let's not fool around. Yeah, I was thinking about blocking the infantry from moving, but those Manstein units are very tempted to attack into something, so yeah, let's not expose it. It's fine that way. And with a little bit of luck, we could get rid of it. Nope. Not really, but doesn't matter too much. Grab the city, just because we can. Unload the rest of our units and maybe we can tempt this infantry unit to attack into us. So, other than that, let's see. This worked out. No counterattack. So we can deploy in a safe way. Let's not fool around. Give our lower fighter something to do. That worked out. Then there still could be anti-aircraft cannons down here. So what I want to do, risk the non-core fighter and take a look what we are facing here. That's good, nothing here. And Oscarsborg already taking a severe pounding. Let's deploy the level bombers and get going. So luck apparently is on our side. Yeah, don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk attacking here, so might be okay to start pounding them. Then we have to be very careful to drop out of range of Oscarsborg. But we still want to be in a position to quickly attack. I don't want to fly around. So that's done. Start to hurt them. And move up to drop more units on them. So that's it. That's fine. I think the Blücher is going to survive, no problem. Everything has moved. That's great. Let's end the turn. Good. Cloudy weather again, that's not ideal. But it still should work out. So I think it's okay to use all the deer in a forward aggressive manner. Scout and attack. Those Gebirgsjäger units will stand up immediately, but I do want to do a little bit of scouting at least. Box them in, and sadly they didn't attack. Yeah, if they want to resupply, yeah, that's fine. Let's keep pounding them. You know what, let's destroy them. Does not matter. So, one plane. Let's double check if something is here. Nope, we are good. Let's move up our SE Gebirgsjäger unit and aggressively move forward. So that should be no problem. Position our fleet so it can do more, hit more stuff. Let's not let them dig in. And then we have to think about dislodging him. The bigger fortress is the bigger threat. So let's see. Yeah, let's risk it. And actually try to hit them as hard as possible. The next task will be to take the airfield. That's done. And we have to stay out of range of this fortress. So that's a little bit tricky. At the same time, I want to get rid of this position. So there's a lot to do and a lot to think about. That's not good enough. Can't go near. But I can try to set myself up and get rid of one unit in here at least. It's too decked out, so it will withdraw and more into the range of Oscarsborg. So if I can't completely destroy it in one go, it's no use attacking it at the moment. It will just retreat. Yeah, and he will advance. There's nothing else we can do. Forgot to take the city. That's bad. But that's it. Let's end the turn. Missed. Have to keep attacking, that's nice. go for my non-core unit. That's fine as well. So, and by the way, Lieutenant Joker, that's for you. The plane actually did refuel, so it's, you see, this one is at full fuel, this one as well, so it doesn't matter if they take the airfield. The refueling takes place at the end of your turn and not at the end of the whole sequence, it seems. So then let's see, we have to get rid of some of those units. This one has to die immediately. But let's first see how much damage we can do. Yeah, that's no good. Wow. That was rather unlucky. But the biggest fortress has to go first. And him I want to eliminate it one go. It's a little bit tricky. I want to hit it that way, move it into the city, and then hopefully finish it off. Perfect. That worked out. Taking the airfield again, and now we can start to ship units to the north. And at the same time, yeah, actually I shouldn't have digged him out, because now I'm having the same problem again. But maybe we can do some more damage to him. Ah, good. Perfect. That did go well. We'll slowly advance, staying out of firing range. Resupply. Move up the artillery, but not attack at the moment. I don't want to take damage. High game on. And ideally, we could force a surrender in here, but I really don't think it's worth it. So that's done. Use the tank to grab the position, move up, block them from doing anything. Yeah, actually this is Norwegian infantry. This is it, Norwegian infantry, so they can't move through the forest. So this should be safe. Moving up, we don't risk the overthranks on all the deer. And yeah, not much we can do. Let's start to dig them out. Yeah, and Lieutenant Joker, you can think of this airfield thing as a bug, but at least now we know. Don't have to be worried that much. It's a little bit counterintuitive, I will give you that. So, that's it. See, the Blücher is getting dangerously low. But they moved out of the city and that's great, we can easily suppress and surrender it there. And then it's time to eliminate them, take away their ammo. That's looking great. Now more units are coming up, so that's fine. Him we want to force a surrender on, so let's move on. I want to risk this. Yeah, let's do it. Speed is of the essence. And we might be able to inflict some serious damage on him too. So that's completely suppressed. That should be a surrender. Then we'll start to dig him out. And then use our artillery so we do maximum damage. And then Uledier should be able to deliver a blow to him. That's done. Not a problem anymore. Wow, that was a poor roll, but we will work them down, no problem whatsoever. And let's see. We can start to work on additional targets already. Finishing off him I don't think is necessary. So let's start the process of digging them out. Yeah, since we are out of range. We'll stay away from the airfield for now. Send... No, actually... Yes, let's send him up. He should be out of vision range up there. Prepare another unit to be sent forward, and then we will try to give this one a target. It's an AUX unit. This will run it out of ammo, and then we can jump it and hopefully get rid of it. In the meantime, hitting here doesn't seem worth it. That definitely was worth it. I want to move forward and be able to jump this one, and those we'll have to suppress. Some damage will be taken, but that should not be a big problem. So that's it. Let's end the turn again. This will be a rather quick one. Perfect. The big one is out. We'll try to get rid of the second biggest one. Great. So now the threat pretty much under control. Let's see. Do we want to do it right now? We totally could try. Let's see how much suppression we can deliver. Decent. One more. And that one is out of the way. We're out of range here, so nope, don't want to get in range here. Trying to keep him down. Let's see if they're on hold position or not. If they don't attack now, we're safe. And there's one more fighter to get something done. Keeping the entrenchment level down. That's the best thing we can achieve at the moment. Start to shuffle out. Yeah, we can totally suppress them now. Already move up to get more intel and to get rid of the entrenchment level. Finally, that's done. All the deer can race ahead. Well, the others are lacking a little bit. I wonder if the road is quicker, but we might be able to rail transport it. So let's try that. And what are the chances actually? I think 0, so this will clear up space to rail transport forward. Other than that, nothing else to do. Let's end the turn. Going for the pioneers. It's not a huge problem, but it's still a little bit annoying. One down. This one shouldn't be a problem anymore. Let's try to suppress the big one. Give our engineers the experience. Grab the city. Defend our units and send one more Fallschirmjäger to the target. So those seem to be in hold position. That's great news. So let's harass them. protect our regular Fallschirmjägers. They can't see us in here, but the artillery can't take the city, so I think it's fine to take it with Oledier. And yeah, I think the rail transport thing is not really working out. The Schnellboot don't have anything to do anymore. And the ships can start to deliver some punishment, but yeah, it's actually quite easy. Get out of the way. We'll move forward. We still can support the attack, but are closer to our next target. And once again, we don't want to attack here right now. That's it. Still a ton of time left. So let's concentrate on getting rid of the last defending strong point. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Not quite. Yeah, let's not risk anything. Those things most of the time don't go my way. So you will fly out in a minute. Let's set up positions outside of their vision range. Digging them out. So, is this good enough? No, it's not. We still need more units up there. Yeah, not too much is happening, sorry. They are not putting up more of a fight. Let's see. Resupply Oledier. Move up the tank to block off the area. Actually, don't want to go near this thing before I have set up artillery defenses. We can afford the time. It's not an issue. So there could be something lurking in the background. So let's actually play it safe. That's done. Let's enter turn again. Still 5 turns to go. And finally we should be able to break the resistance here. Yeah. Not as good as I wanted, but it's kind of working. Got them out of there. city is ours. And more support if we need it. Once again, grab supplies. Stay out of vision range. I should have checked the ammo count. But now it should be safe to approach, and already here can hopefully finish them off, kind of. I don't mind if they reinforce. Putting the tank in here is not the greatest, so not going to do it. Will block off the northern region, just not to run into unexpected counterattacks, and yeah, maybe swing around and help with this target, because yeah, we could run out of time rather quickly here. Those are pretty entrenched, and yeah, they show no intention of counterattacking. Yeah, that's annoying. But on the other hand, it has moved out of there, so we can possibly use this to our advantage. Nope, I want the infantry. So we'll not bomb this target in the north, but we should be safe in the south now. We should be able to force him towards us. Perfect. Grab another location. That's an AUX unit. I want the information what I'm up against. And not a lot is happening here. So, let's see. This unit has to die, because it's blocking my advance on this crucial piece of artillery. Question is, do I want to attack it with all the deer? I think the answer is yes. We want to do that. We'll set up so we can support our attack. Hi, Katalin. And sorry, I don't know what happened to Night Phoenix. I have no information on that. So let's see. Yeah, that's fine. We can take a hit if can't be avoided. Let's scout out the area. Try to outflank them. Drop to the north and then there's nothing we can do. That's it. We will try to surround them and force some surrenders here. So now we can't block him from moving, I think. Maybe we can use this to outflank him. Use the auxiliary unit to do some damage. Try to dig those units out. We need all the artillery support that we have available to make that happen. So one more. That might not be good enough actually. I should have done it the other way around. Now it's providing now we can actually just kill it off. Move in like that and then force a surrender. That might not have been ideal, but it works. We'll keep our air units away from here for the moment. And then really... Oh, wow, I'm the last Panzer Corps YouTuber. Not true. Lieutenant Joker is doing it as well. So... no use in doing anything. We'll just stay as is. We gain nothing by moving. Everything should be in supply. Yeah, that's it. Let's end the turn. And then we'll try to force surrenders. It's tricky. Especially getting rid of him will be tricky. But maybe we can force him out of here. Nope. No such luck. So we will do it the hard way. Actually destroy them. So who needs experience? The Pioneer does. Our Fallschirmjäger does. We'll block him so he can't cause any trouble. Grab another victory location. And then we'll set up, because next turn we can do a final surrender for real. So, everything is taken, everything is under control. All planes are safe. Let's end the turn. So let's see. Level bomb him out of here. Move around. He is almost completely suppressed. So I think doing it with the tank is fine. Don't want to grab it right now. Yeah, it makes no sense to wait, I think. Everything should be taken. So this was a quick and easy victory, even on Manstein. But the Blücher, you see, the Blücher can get in trouble here. If they land some lucky hits, they can do, I think, up to 4 damage here. Then, yeah, this can end badly rather quickly. So, that's it. Easy mission, not much damage taken. Lost the overstrength on the SE unit, that's not too bad. Got some experience on my Panzer 3, but it's slow process of regaining that experience. Pioneers are doing absolutely fine. Let's check our Fallschirmjägers. Where's the second one? Yeah, not a ton of experience. Our new fighter, not a ton of experience, but we are getting there. So, that's it. And yeah, Nettes Katalin, we are trying our best to complete the grand campaign. On both difficulty levels even, Rommel and Manstein. But it's a long way to go. So, hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, not much to talk about on this one. So see you at Lillehammer. I will try to do that one tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. See ya. Bye. Well, actually, let's do the last turn. Let's view the battlefield. Nothing left. So, thanks for watching. Bye.